Hello. I don't want to miss the opportunity to dive into self-criticism right from the start of this channel. Having stated that Espacio Tiempo is an educational system that, like several others, addresses the individual in an integral way, in their nous, soma, and pneuma, or in other words, mind, body, and spirit, without spirit having any esoteric connotations, but rather referring to the sense and capacity to be amazed and marvel. I cannot then try to convince anyone of the value of this approach without leading by example. Well then, among the many areas of opportunity I have on a personal level, the topic of exercise habits and healthy eating is a challenge I have long neglected. I will explain in detail later why, for education to truly be what it should, it must include exercise and a healthy diet as an essential component. But for now, I don't want to be dishonest or inconsistent between the ideas I express and what I demonstrate through my actions. What better way to start this channel than by pointing out this major weakness in my personality, working on it, and sharing my process to serve as an example. I am 5 feet 8 inches tall, and as of this morning, on April 24th of 2025, I weighed 194 pounds. For years, I have monitored my weight and health with the help of nutritionists, doctors, and lab tests. While I'm not morbidly obese, I'm clearly overweight, actually on the verge of obesity. This has been caused by my lack of self-care. I wasn't an overweight child, not even an overweight teen. My family instilled good habits in me in terms of both balanced eating and sports. It was in adulthood, using the usual excuses, work and lack of time, that I fell into neglect, which is now taking its toll, even to the point that I now have to monitor my glucose, my blood sugar levels. One of my goals is to instill in Espacio Tiempo the value of healthcare, both through balanced nutrition and physical activity, as well as understanding our bodies. From time to time, I will share my progress in improving my physical condition, both through data and by sharing some of the fitness routines I engage in. As I have mentioned before, the sense of community is fundamental to staying connected to a transcendent purpose, to a sense of meaning. So, I am taking this opportunity to share my journey, aiming to create in Espacio Tiempo that sense of connection with others. That's why I will be sharing some videos where we will see the progress of my body with several key performance indicators or KPIs, such as my weight and glucose levels and several other biometrics, including body measurements and even looking at some pictures comparing the before and after. To be clear, this channel and educational program are not specifically focused on healthcare, but they do acknowledge its fundamental relevance in the educational process through balanced nutrition in sports and the understanding of our body and its processes. Let's be plentiful, reclaiming our capacity to be amazed, feeding our curiosity, allowing ourselves to marvel and contemplating the cosmos in awe. All this so we can live life by sharing it, not just with those we love, but with everyone. For me, this is the meaning of life, and I suspect it may well be the meaning for many others, for all of us. Here, we can see a graph with my weight fluctuations from November 2018 up to now. We can clearly identify specific efforts, like the one I made for my wedding, where I lost a little bit more than 12 pounds in 22 days. And later, a family challenge in 2023 that included a bet, which was very successful for me. But again, I lacked consistency. On that occasion, I lost almost 32 pounds in 5 months. But as you can see, I'm very enthusiastic during the weight loss process. Yet, I later lose that initial motivation. We will see if trying to build a community to share my journey and maybe even create groups focused on exercise and health will help turn this into a permanent lifestyle. I'm convinced it will. If you want to contact Espacio Tiempo, don't hesitate to do so either by email in victor.iglesias@espaciotiempo.org or visit our website www.espaciotiempo.org. Carpe diem.